A man was about to go back to his room and rest with his wife when the tenant stopped him, insisting he stay put. Then the tenant walked straight into the bedroom. The husband froze, chest heaving, hands sweating against the doorknob, but he couldn't bring himself to open the door. Moments later, his wife screamed for help, shouting his name. Still, he didn't move. Months later, his wife and another man were found dead in a car, and everyone assumed he'd done it. He was arrested and thrown in prison. But 6 years later, the same gun, the same bullets, killed another couple. Over the following years, that weapon took the lives of 7 couples, 14 young victims, and tonight, the number changed again. Police arrived at the scene soon after. Investigator Vincent reported to Assistant District Attorney Sylvia that the killer had struck again. The girl was dead on the spot, and the boy was rushed to the hospital. The doctors did everything they could, but the pattern of the attack was identical to the previous cases. Vincent pointed out one crucial difference. The girl's body hadn't been mutilated. In earlier murders, the killer performed a gruesome ritual after death, cutting away part of the victim's pelvises. The absence of this ritual meant something had interrupted him. He'd had to flee before finishing. Soon after, Vincent reported another blow. The boy, Paul, had died en route to the hospital. Despite the doctor's efforts, he couldn't be saved. Sylvia stood there frozen. 8 murder cases, 16 victims, nearly 10 years of investigation, and they were still going in circles. No leads, no suspects, no progress. The public needed answers. They needed hope. They needed to believe the police could protect them. Vincent quietly reminded her that they had to respond to the media. After a long silence, a bold idea came to Sylvia's mind. It was risky, unorthodox, maybe even reckless, but it might be the only way to break the stalemate. Lowering her voice, she outlined her plan. They'd let the media and the killer believe Paul had survived, that he had regained consciousness before dying and given a detailed description of his attacker. The goal was to make the killer panic, to make him feel exposed, to push him into making a mistake. Vincent finally nodded. It wasn't a perfect plan. It wasn't even a good one. But in their desperate situation, it was the only hope they had left.